Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
With these early aggressive junglers, but you're definitely looking for early game leads with this champion.
It is Jankos's most played champion professionally at 72 games with a win, trading blow for blow in multiple lanes. Teddy has already recalled and teleported back to lane. He's sitting on that Sheen. Caulfield's Warhammer for Perks as he gets caught out. Take a look at the minimap. Faker's coming from mid lane. Perks gets first blood onto Mata.
Huge pickup there for G2. SKT, they saw Faker Rift Herald. They're looking to secure top tower, and in exchange, they'll lose an Ocean Rift.
Yeah, they certainly will, but it's not the biggest price to pay, especially in the style of game they're now playing. They've got it already so far ahead. G2 have turned the lights out on Summoner's Rift right now, and SKT can't see anything.
It is a 5,000 gold. And look, SK Telecom instead saying, let's try to keep the Baron vision up. And Inferno Tower will fall shortly. Khan's got his hands on a quickness. So if SKT can find an opportunity, that's another huge tool to use in this team fight. Perks takes a big chunk of damage, sticks around. There goes the bomb. My ninjas to get dodged by the Feather Storm. SKT looking for the re-engage. Abscond the Duck, use their onto Wonder. Defensive move away from Caps. The Hourglass goes down. Perks takes out Clint. That's the first for G2. The Cocoon on the back end. That secures the kill into Teddy. Now Faker needs to do it all. He's forced to run away. Uses that cleanse. Still holds onto the flash. It's 2 quick kills for Europe. G2 available to him. Vision denial inside the pit, though. This will benefit G2. Taking a look at the minimap, Mata's making his way up. Baron's going very low. This should be G2's, and it's secured by Perks.
Whilst Korea wasn't able to regain any claw up topside.
All right, Caps is in a little bit of trouble here. No flash available. That is an easy kill picked up by SKT. And listen to Hanoi. That's a lot of SKT fans in the audience. While that's going on, though, G2 are now looking for the engage. The quickness goes forward. Clint forced to move defensively. The Hourglass used by Khan. He buys some time. Steals the Featherstorm. Buys a few extra seconds, but it's simply not enough. Here comes Faker with the Emperor's Divide. Going golden is G2 Esports. A second kill from the fight. Now the roars in return as G2 can turn the pressure back around.
Just as
the base is open wide. The inhibitor will fall shortly. 15 seconds for Khan.
Are they going for it?
For Faker. G2 Esports are teleporting into the base. They're looking for the Nexus turrets with the Baron empowered minions. Nexus turret number 1 falls. Nexus turret number 2 is being focused. That's Mata down. Teddy flashes away. That's not over yet. The Nexus turret falls. Ladies and gentlemen watching MSI, do EU believe? G2 obliterate SKT.
That was one of the cleanest G2 games that European fans will have seen. A one-sided dominant performance. Perfect execution. Only 1 or 2 mistakes the whole game, and SKT, they had no answers.
Welcome back to the international stage, SK Telecom T1. Europe's G2 Esports take SKT down in one of the most dominating fashions possible, with a team composition that did not have something pulled out of the wacky playbook.
Demir, because I know it can be a bit of a difficult matchup,
Did
but
he just counterpick himself? Is that what we're seeing now?
I think the goal is to play around bot side of the...
Against Gangplank is a danger.
Yeah, I think Team Liquid's very aware of the potential gank. If we spotted it in the VODs, it's very highly that Team Liquid spotted it in the VODs. And here we see the ulti. It's going to happen anyway.
Well, there we go. Just before 8 minutes, but the damage is so high. Now Flash Wolves are on the retreat. Needs to find the stun. That's Betsy locked down. He's got no flash, remember? First blood picked up by Core JJ.
And whilst they do it all the time, it doesn't always make it correct. TL scout.
First blood and the dragon.
But this is why initial trade of Summoner spells is so great for Team Liquid on the bottom map. They just had every advantage. And, you know, this is what a good draft gives you. If you've read is going to be a counterpunch from the Flash Wolves, no pulling out of the play. So now they've got themselves a 30 CS lead. Play onto Rather again. All
right, there's the paranoia. Boogie is going to be trying to help out Rather. That's a dash forward there from Jensen. Boogie's going low and a double lift. That gets on the board. Second kill of the game and the first for Dia.
And Liquid just playing this game on the front foot, being able to
available immediately after Boogie goes down. That's 2 paranoias in a row used defensively on a champion like Nocturne, where you really want to be going forward.
And Trevor, I have a feeling that the flash, why we talk about mid lane priority, the fact that Betty had to show on mid lane, Doublelift was able to duck into Fog of War meant they get to start up the Dragon for free, see whether the fight comes.
Jensen's making his way up from the tri-bush. That's the paranoia already thrown down. Dragon is now being interrupted and the teleport comes out from Impact. Impact finds himself in the middle of the melee. He's in trouble. The second Infernal is picked up by X-Smithy. Now Core JJ is backing away. Emperor's Divide throws Team Liquid aside. Jensen is on to Betty. Putting the damage down as Shalcy is already out. Jensen finds the second of the fight and now Boogie's running for his life on the wrong side of the rift. Hanabi gets tagged by a Winter's Bite and will pick up X-Smithy with at least a transfusion. The stun comes down and Jensen picks up another.
They get the Dragon, they get the kills, and TL now in firm control of this game.
Flash Wolves.
Team Liquid, as the teleport is going to come into the Baron pit, Core JJ steps forward. Reminder of how different Core JJ has had an impact on Team Liquid. He has the fight set up, not going to go just yet. Shalcy's instantly blown up. Core JJ manages to find a kill.
And this is perfect, excuse me, from Team Liquid, because the worst case scenario for Team Liquid
that they do.
Yeah, certainly, and I think that Jensen is someone that has proven himself on the international stage. Hold that for the fight.
Well, he's got another opportunity. The taunt will come out from X-Smithy. Look at that Pillar of Ice. Jensen goes all the way back in. Rather is chunked so low. Shalcy goes down as Jensen finds yet another kill. Hanabi forced a Proto Belt to safety. And of course, the Shalcy once...
Because they've ran out of teleport, so they've just been awkwardly dancing around this objective, looking for something to get them the way back into the game, and Team Liquid don't give it to them. The moment they overstep...
Execution there from Jensen. He's 3-0-2 on the Akali. Got himself that bouncy. Double of 2-0-4 on the Lucian. And the man I've spoken a lot.
Controls the pace and just shuts you out.
And of course, the question we're going to find out as the day plays out
Desperation here.
is whether or not it's going to be quick enough. There goes Boogie, he goes in. Hanabi completes the TP, and this will be just in time for the Guardian Angel to come back up. That's Hanabi already down. Shalcy's running for his life. Jensen dashes all the way in, waits for the taunt to come out. He turns his attention over to Rather. Rather escapes with his life for now, burning down from the Ignite. Doublelift takes the tower. I think the Ignite takes down Rather. That is 4 members of Flash Wolves down.
Perfect team fight from the side of Team Liquid. Flash Wolves went for the desperation play. They knew they were going to lose this game, but it was not enough. 5 members still alive. Team Liquid looked to get their first win of MSI.
And you could see they got the pieces together, but they could not make it work. TL will push the Nexus.
Yeah, Betty's gonna get jumped on for the time being. Jensen fancies himself a dive. Not right now as the Nexus is being focused. The North American LCS team, Liquid, will take down Flash Wolves to open up MSI groups. What felt like a slow start ended in the complete opposite. From Baron to finish in 2.5 minutes, it was decisive, it was clean, and it was all Team Liquid.
In the playing stage for this team, the ability for this Zoe to get out of laning phase early, sure it's into Rookie Syndra, and control the Ripper.
Does not even take a tower shot for his troubles, and Rookie is getting good pressure in the mid lane. Now the Shy, he gets jumped on. That was a flash from Zeros, but they're only getting 0. That's a defensive flash away from the Shy. Zeros goes down. First blood to Ning. Repel up, drop down. Suhail's running for his life. The Unburrow sends him flying, and as the Fangs get sunk in, the Shy helps get a double kill for Ning.
Fongvu Buffalo wanted to make the early play happen to turn that fight massive.
And you hate to be overcritical, but you would have loved to have seen the slight knockback from the Jace Q actually in the bottom lane.
All right, that's a flash forward into the Bone Skewer. Really nice done by Pallet. That was beautiful.
And this is why fans want to see them play towards the bottom zone. They went top, it fails. This guy needs to have a proactive early game and just bounce between, you know, potentially these waves.
Oh, Ning's top again.
Yes, he is. Zeros is going to put the hammer down. Ning does not get caught by the cocoon, though. Here comes Suhail. Now the Shy is going to try to turn this around. He transforms into that cannon form. It's a double kill for Fongvu Buffalo.
And the substitute jungler in and already has 3 kill potential available when you need it most.
Well, take a look at the player reactions. The Shy not too disappointed.
We're in bot lane again.
Caught out. We jump down to the bot lane. Baolan is down. Suhail once again, 2-1-2, 100% kill participation.
To lose, so just play your style. Throw everything at the wall, and right now it is everything that is sticking onto IG.
All right, now Ning is in a little bit of trouble. He's going to dash forward. Take a look at the damage from Big Koro. Here comes Pallet. Death from below. That's another on the board for PvB.
And this was the Warrior of Raz. He said that IG play to their opponents. If you want a tango, they'll go with you. Ning just flies over the wall. That's craziness there, Medius. Like, just dives into two members and gets picked off.
And now Fongbu Buffalo pick up the Inferno.
To try and get in.
There is a fine line between confidence and arrogance, and we are seeing that line being crossed right now by many Invictus Gaming members.
Bone Skewer's channeled his charge. He's gone fishing for Baolan. Defensive flash, and there's the chain of corruption starting to spread. Teleport completes from the Shy as Palad's in some trouble. He's going on a Ghost Water dive. LPL is in the bottom lane, and it's Big Koro that kills Ning. The Cocoon counters out one as Big Koro is now taken down. The Shy's trying to turn this around. Somehow, Null and Zeros have got some kills. Invictus Gaming continue to fight. They're caught between two towers. Bone Skewer goes out. That's a catch onto Rookie. The Shy's fighting three. The Cocoon locks him down. And Fongbu Buffalo, they get another kill.
Vietnam erupts as Invictus Gaming are falling to Fongbu Buffalo. Oh my god, Rookie! He's just basic. Will he get out?
No, he will not. The Unleashed Power comes out and Null misses every skill shot. Gets killed by a Rookie, but maybe 10 minutes later than expected.
Suhao might be next. Don't go in there.
All right, there's the volatile Spiraling. Suhao fancies a shot. Teleports now, being
not
channeled.
slowing down.
I think that's Jackie Lab. There's Scatter the Week comes out. Here comes Big Koro. Now Big Koro and Suhao looking for an additional kill. Zeros, he's now find them. That's the hammer down at the Jackie Lab. Here comes Pallet. Where's the Bone Skewer? Needs to find a target. Baolan's running for his life. I need another play-by-play as the Void Rush jumps out, dashes down. That's a kill to Suhao. That's sinking the fags onto Big Koro. And Pallet's going to escape with his life for now. What a passage of play.
Big Koro, he's the first one to drop, but you're trying to dive this tower. This tower does so much damage, and now Zeros, he looks like he's in trouble.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he gets the Shy. That was a 1v1 until Invictus came to bail him out. 3-3-1. And Zeros is
Another
just...
fight, gentlemen. Are you ready? Warm up your voice, quick shot, because blood is about to be shed.
Let's take a look. Null is going to find the Sleepy Trouble bubble onto Ning. That is the most crucial target. Pallet is going to look for a target to hit, will not find one yet. Well, Zeros throws down the Ghost Blade. He may get caught out, though. He's decided to chase onto Rookie. Turns back into the cannon form. The Shock Blast will not find its target. Here comes Ning. Chilling Smite, flash for flash. Zeros is now trying to escape. The Void Rush will tag, and I'm looking at the support. No one's around, but there's a 4-on-3 being set up in the mid lane. Can a fight start? PvB unable to initiate it.
So overzealous play there from Zeros. He thought that he had caught Rookie out.
Can I ask you to suspend nameplates for a moment? I know it's hard. If you just look at the compositions, which we'll get to in a moment or two, the Sleepy Trouble bubble that's going to find a target. Jackie Love is down. PvP have got two. But here comes Rookie. Unleashed Power is going to get dodged away from thanks to that stopwatch. It's a 5-on-3. Bone Skewer won't throw the target. The Shy's trying to turn it around. Look at that burst damage onto Rookie. Here comes Pallet. That's a depth from below. Gets the flash out of Rookie. Now Ning, he's going to go down. PvP have got 3 quick kills. The Shy and Rookie hold onto the tower for now.
You know what, quick shot? I can easily take nameplates off for this game as the Shy gets slapped.
The Bone Skewer comes out. The Shy stays alive a few seconds longer. Turns it round in a 1-for-1 trade. But it's Fongbu Buffalo that will get the tower as well.
And you have to criticize Invictus for contesting these objectives because every single time they do, it goes in Fongbu's favor.
Is that a Boris flank that we're seeing right now? Invictus Gaming, they're going in.
They are indeed. That's a defensive flash from Null. He's running for his life. Jackie Love, I actually think got helped out by that Bone Skewer. He teleported in, finds himself a kill, and now IG are on the offense.
Against what is primarily a post comp that sets up sieges so nicely. This isn't perfect execution. Fongbu in trouble.
Yes, they are. Null's going to get not taken out. He survives. I thought the piercing arrow would kill him. Pallet and Suhao trying to escape. Here comes Ning, once again looking for a target. Chain of Corruption will take down Null, and Ning with the Furious Bite. Not going to be enough just yet. 2 quick kills to IG.
So they set up the map well. This time they bring the numbers to the area first. Zeros still splitting in the bottom lane. They'll start up Baron.
All right, Baron is going to be focused. Teleport is going to be channeled here from Zeros. Smite is available. No, it's on cooldown for Suhao. Zeros like shooting fish in a barrel. Accelerated shock blast goes in. That's a lot of damage inside the pit. There's the flash in with the hammer. Zeros gets sneaked. There's no flash smites available. That's another onto Baron. The Baron is picked up by Suhao. Fongbu Buffalo have survived and stopped the Baron.
But it's still an ace for IG. They walk away with 2 members alive, but no Baron in their pocket.
What is this game?
35 kills!
Arm's length and just throwing their poke out. This is how they want to play this composition. Going for the straight 5v5 from the beginning could end disastrously for them.
And I like this. And I could be wrong, but the only other item that does build out of recurve bow is going to be potentially Wit's End here, something that I like to see. Pallet might be caught out.
All right, there's the engage onto Pallet. He's going to look for the stun on the Shy. Not going to find it just yet. Zeros puts the hammer down. There is Suhao. He's going to use that stopwatch for now. A lot of damage on the back end. The Shy is on a killing spree. He's taken out Zeros. That's the team fight, the 5v5 that PvP don't really want.
Exactly that. Quick shot. Ooh, we see another engage onto North. Flash even being burned. If they land that crucial CC, could swing the fight even further in favor of IG.
All right, Baolan throws up that Unbreakable. He blocks some of the damage. Will get put to sleep in a moment. Pallet gets the Bone Skewer. He pulls the Shy all the way backwards underneath the tower. Pallet set that one up. Now Rookie is chasing forward, looking for the unleashed power. Claims will buy some time for him. Baolan gets caught out once again by the Bone Skewer, and Noel stays alive thanks to that stopwatch. Ning, Void rushes out, captures a target. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Death from below comes down, and that's a repel up to dodge the Scatter the Weak. Cocoon onto Baolan, the shield is up. Rookie's just stepping forward, but his ultimate's already been used. And Big Koro does not fancy a shot, but here comes Zeros. He needs to get that accelerated shock blast down. He needs to find a target, and it's not gonna land on the Rookie. That's a flash forward. The hammer's dodged away from, and Rookie kills Zeros into the fountain once again.
And top lane is just taking turns in trading their lives into the
towards the inhibitor. If PvB can keep them under wraps, this is a potential inhib. Now PvB, they're fighting on two fronts. Noel's making his way from the east. He's going to throw those Power Stars into the pit. Sleepy Trouble Bubble goes in. That's already a kill onto Rookie. Now the Baron's going low. The Shy's picked a fight with Big Koro. Death from below comes up. Big Koro might be winning the fight. Inhibitor is down. It is Baron secured by Invictus Gaming. But Zeros is on the Nexus turret. The longer this fight goes, the more damage Zeros can do. That's another kill. This time onto Suhao. Nexus turret number 2 is being focused down. Fengbu Buffalo. They're pushing onto the Nexus. The turret falls. And now there's a retreat. Baolan and Ning, they've made it back in time. Let's look at the minimap. Nor may be able to come up. Void Rush comes out. Zeros will get taken down by the tower. And with the Baron, this is an advantage to IG, but their base is exposed.
Oh, that was a close.
That top lane trying to stop this push. Ning's coming also.
Oh, what more can happen? Ning has joined the fray. 2v2 jungle top. How the game started, maybe how the game ends. The mid lane is under pressure as Invictus Gaming are pushing into the tower. Void Rush comes out from Ning. Ning will be able to get the stopwatch from Suhao, Hourglass rather, but the base still stands, and what goes up must come down. Ning is on a killing spree. There's a 45-second death timer.
Yeah, desperation creeping into Fengvu's matchup. They have already had their base broken. IG looking to push in.
All right, take a look what damage can happen. Zeros is now in a 1v2, but remember, while this fight is going on, the base defense stands. The inhibitor has fallen, though, in that 3v3. Ning will pick up the kill. Baron-empowered minions now pushing into the base. Big Koro's got the GA, and he needs to have a team game-saving moment. Pallet's not going to be able to find a target as Noel trying to throw out those paddle stars, but Pallet gets blown up where he stands. Now, Wit's End was completed by Jackie Love, and he's obliterating the objectives. GA has popped. Jackie Love is single-handedly destroying Fengvu Buffalo. He picks himself up the triple kill. He turns his attention to the Nexus turrets, and I started to believe, but it was a bridge too far. Invictus Gaming will take down Fengvu Buffalo.
And they do it through the three most unlikely positions. Baolan, Ning, and Jackie Love. Very nice performances in what was a scrappy game. And you feel like the solo lane's buying into it. Maybe a little bit too much for comfort.
I mean, I have to give...
Right, let's see if Flash Wolves will lock in this Cho'Gath, and yes, they will. A lot of AP damage threat coming out from this Flash Wolves. Won't find too much success, and Khan will be able to farm up rather easily from range. Klid gonna see if maybe he can make some sort of a lane gank work here. Hanabi does see that Khan doesn't have much of a mana bar left, and in case he goes in for something, there it is. Klid's gonna be right there to make it happen. Let's see if they can find the Rune Prison. That one's gonna be landing there. Flash over the Rupture. Hanabi trying to get himself away. Klid pursuing. Sonic Wave into the Resonating Strike. Damage coming through. One more hit will do it. And first blood goes to SKT.
And this is the SK Telecom with Klid. It came here has provided him the extra information.
But top side, it's Clid making a return trip. Hanabi in some trouble, gonna be kicked back into the brush. More damage coming through from both these guys, and there is no way out. Khan makes sure that's gonna be 2 kills for SKT.
And take notes, Boogie, that's how you punish the lack of flash. A repeat gank to make it happen. Meanwhile, cross-map trade, it's gonna be Cloud for top.
Flash Wolves doing a good job recognizing, hey, we've got to get something off of this. We can't just allow our top laner to fall behind without making some sort of a cross-map play. They'll grab that Drake for themselves. Teams try to shut him down, and time again, the man is immaculate at absorbing pressure and not having it be a liability. Now it's Clid looking to make a play onto Xiaoxi, who's going to be knocked out of position. Nice Dragon's Rage, going to make sure that one happens. And the Nautilus goes back to the depths. It's Teddy getting the kill on that one.
And guess what? The Ocean Dragon is about to come up, so SKT...
That movement is going to be running away with your tail between your legs. If Flash Wolves know what's good for them, they're down 4,000 gold. They're down TP advantage. This is not a fight. On this Jarvan pick. Hasn't been able to get involved, really get his team any wins throughout the game thus far. As bottom side, the second turn of the game will drop to the side of SKT. As Xiaoxi goes for the flash into the engage, but SKT is right here for the follow-up and the counter-attack. They're going to be putting a lot of damage into Rather, who has to go into the stopwatch here. Immediately stunned down onto Xiaoxi. He's going to be exploded as the damage just rains into the Flash Wolves lineup. But it's going to be SKT who then loses 2. Boogie looks to turn it into 3, but he won't be able to find the damage onto Clid. Instead, it's Teddy coming in, and he'll turn Boogie into a right pincushion as he makes sure he gets yet another kill. It's 2 dead for SKT. 3 for Flash Wolves.
Yeah, and with Betty Chunk, that second kill, ults back here over to try and finish Clid, who walks away into Teddy's heal that saves him from the Q from Boogie. So all eyes are gonna be on Betty. Can they set up this Kaisa to try and get these kills? Mata goes in though.
Mata with the flash initiation sets it up, and in the blink of an eye, Xiaoxi is gone. Khan cashes in on that kill 3. There is always the possibility of the feast. SKT back away from the Baron. They don't want to risk anything here, playing so slow, so controlled. Equalizer's going to be coming down. Flash Wolves looking to start off the fight. Faker going to be taking some damage. Boogie into the back line, but he's going to be all alone and shredded out. Faker's able to find that first kill as Rather's going to be in some trouble. Isolated, all alone, taken down, bursted out, and Teddy goes on a killing spree. It is 9-2 SKT, and I believe Baron has to
get a flash and feast.
I don't think he's going to be able to. Faker is able to run intervention on this one. Mata also going to be keeping that Cho'Gath away. Notice how the majority of this Baron take has just been Clid and Khan doing the entire thing. Stuns coming through. Faker's able to find the damage. Flash Wolves are going to be losing more men even sooner than they expected. Hanabi is down. Will they be able to make it too? Xiaoxi tries to get himself away. I don't think you're going to be doing your Spider-Man cosplay much longer, my friend. He is out of there, and Clid makes sure he grabs his second kill of the game. It is a Baroned up SKT. 5v3 marching down the top lane.
Yeah, very clear control from SK Telecom in their second game of the day here. They know that the only thing they have to worry about is a flash in from Cho'Gath trying to feast away the Baron. So they set 2 members on defending it, and that is going to be SKT inside the base.
And unfortunately, it feels like the fairy tale for Flash Wolves has ended. They do not look like the Korean Killers today, looking at an 0-2 start.
And SKT will not have such a start. The first game was a little bit rough, but they bounce back in style and take Flash Wolves down in 27 minutes.
They completely switched the game plan. So many resources towards top side after the first game of the day. They get Khan the lead. Clid over and over up there on Lee Sin, creating plays. Faker absorbing pressure in mid lane the whole time, not overextending, and they didn't allow the Flash Wolves to make plays in anywhere else on the map. So then they were able to take that control home.
For me, I'm looking at specific picks now between G2 and SKT that seem to climb up on priority. The Rise. When are we going to see?
For G2, what's it going to be? Looks like the name of the game could be the Vayne locked in.
And we needed the final cherry on top to top off this G2.
Constantly trying to threaten that all-in attempt. Jankos, though, heading back to the top side. Control word is there.
TP coming in from Wonder. Jankos goes further in, able to find one auto attack, looking for even more. One more will do it, and First Blood goes over to G2.
And the First Blood King makes good on his promise. He visits up at the top lane, didn't need the summoner spell, a flash is burned in mid, but so far...
During the World's Final, back when Caps was on Fnatic, it was Rookie who was able to beat him in lane every single time, and right now he's off to a similar advantage. Bottom side, Perks and Mickey X getting themselves into a 2v2, but going to be taken low on mana there. The Shy trying to find himself some sort of a play here. Wonder down to 1 hit. The Shy wanting to make it happen. Goes forward, Yanko's doing a good job body blocking that shuriken, making so they can't do anything else. Ning gonna be tanking the turret aggro here for now. The Shy's gonna be eating the turret shot. Yankos might be able to make it too! Ladies and gentlemen, the first Blood King brings 3 Bloods into the top lane.
Honestly, I would be looking for a counter gank right here and waiting because they know that Yankos is constantly camping, and now that he goes for the ward!
Go! Ning's gonna find him into the wall there. Burst coming through, and Ning will shred Wonder out before Yankos can even make his way into the mix. That is finally Invictus Gaming on the board.
Yep, they see Yankos.
Of transferring your gold lead into more tank stats from Yankos is that there's not really a traditional tank in this team. If you look at it, between the superficial health that Tom Kench is going to get with Gray health and Yankos itemizing tank.
Oh no, the Vayne dropping CS because there's so much. 100% to 0.
Oh, Rookie's in some trouble, trying to get himself away from this Cataclysm. Does still have his flash ready to go, looking to turn something around, maybe. He has backup coming in from the Shy, who makes his way in and finds the assassination into the shutdown onto Yankos. Cap's now in some trouble himself. A lot of damage coming in from the side of IG. Mickey X gonna be taken down in the Dragon Pit at the same time into the 2v2. Back into the mid lane is Wonder gonna be taken low. Cap's also below half HP, the Shy at 200. The disengage will happen as Burks looks to find something else here onto Baolon. Not gonna get enough damage to kill.
And suddenly Invictus Gaming bite back right there. Huge shutdown into the pockets of Akali of all things. And this is massive because while you have this Vayne, while she's getting so much attention, so many resources from Yankos, I'll hold it.
Oh, nice pull there. Ning not able to find the Sonic Wave, just goes for the Dragon's Rage anyway, not gonna get much from that one. The Shy going in, going forward. Sonic Wave doesn't even need the resonating strike. And Wonder will have to walk away as Caps falls into a pool of blood.
They will get
But
down.
the first teleport is that of Invictus Gaming, and it is the Shy who arrives. Huge burst damage, but we're back out onto the field.
Meanwhile, bottom side, it's Perks nearly killed here. Baolon and Jackie Love looking to maybe make something else happen. Rookie making his way down into the fight now. Thick Skin gonna be keeping Mickey X alive for a little bit longer, but it's a nice play to frog legs for IG's mid lane.
Invictus Gaming completely controlling the pace of the game now.
Trapped the champion 4, but Mickey X, just this guy who's always on point for the side of G2.
I want to take a break because we're going to have a little bit of action.
There's no break to take. Jackie Love manages to outplay Caps underneath the turret.
Is that the O10 maneuver there?
That, I believe it has to be. Not what you want to see for the side of G2. Caps falls to 0, 2, and 0 on this Vladimir. Rift Trail going to be summoned up here in the mid lane for G2, looking to knock down this mid lane tier 1 turret. Turret first blood is still on the
left available, so it's just a chunk on a tower, and they weren't able to finish off the tower either, so no immediate reward at all. Meanwhile, Invictus Gaming getting that kill on the Caps as well as the Infernal Drake. Here goes
Mickey X going to be hurt up. Here's the counter initiation comes in. Baolon looking to lock down 3 different people. Wonder going to be taken very low. Baolon nearly falls, but Wonder's going to be taken out next. Mickey X cut to pieces. It's a double kill over to the Shy, and they're looking to make even more happen now. Yankos might be ahead, but they're looking to cut him down once more. Gets himself away just barely. Cap coming in, empowered transfusion without it.
And he instantly dies on the bottom side there, so Jackie Love happy to get that one, but here's the second replay. The Jarvan initiation into the Baolon lockup, and now we're back into another!
Meanwhile, in the mid lane, it's going to be Jackie Love in some trouble. Going to be shut down as Caps gets himself on the board. He'll be taken pretty low. Rookie's going to grab the kill onto him as now Invictus Gaming makes their own counterattack. Ning goes on a rampage, taking down Perks. Mickey X is thrown up into the air, and he'll be taken down again as well. A double kill for Invictus Gaming's jungler. They may have lost their AD carry, but they'll find 3 in return.
And they've got control of the map once again. Bottom turret is extremely low here. The Shy going in on a Wonder.
Oh, this is not where this Vayne wants to find herself. The damage comes through. The Hex Drinker won't do a damn thing.
Not versus Sork, Boots, Oblivion, Orb. Anything off of it, though.
Top lane Vayne 0, 3, and 0, even after having the help from Yankos there in the early game. 4, 2, and 2 for the Shy's Akali. Wonder in some trouble yet again. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Akali against an AD carry. Not quite, but the Flash is going to seal his fate.
Teleport.
That's the Shy picking up 1, but the cavalry has arrived. The Shy has no way out of this one. He'll surely fall to the collapse coming out from G2. They want to give the kill over to Caps. They'll do so, and that's his second of the game.
Yeah, he used everything going for that tower dive. We might continue, though, here. Jackie Love and Baolon getting some damage onto the turret.
And it goes from bad to worse. The Mountain Drake is up. You can see Ning working on that one right now. If the Fog of War disappears, he's in the pit. He'll secure that one easily for IG by himself. And considering we're past the 20-minute mark, and IG's 7,000 gold ahead, and a Mountain Drake is now in there.
The beneficiary of some shutdown gold. Wonder is not in a good spot. He's got like the KFC variety bucket of items.
The double down for the Vayne in the top side. Not exactly what you want to see. as Mickey X is only going to be seeing black and white for the next 30 seconds. He's going to be taken down. Ning going to go dominating, taking out Perks there on the backside. Jankos gets a return kill onto Balon, but now Cap's going to be taken very low, nearly taken down. Jankos will be buried in the top lane along next to his friend, as the shutdown onto Ning will not mean much when Invictus Gaming is diving deep into the base, and it is an ace for IG.
It's more than that, it's a slaughter. That was between Towers and Invictus Gaming were style.
Rage Blade, well, considering she's died 5 times, considering the build had to be delayed by the Hex Drinker, she's still only at half of that build. As Jankos goes in, but he's going to be killed immediately. Perks are going to find the damage, not quite going to get it onto Jackie Love, who goes into the Featherstorm, getting himself away. Wonder's able to find the kill onto Ning, but now more damage coming out. Wonder going to be taken low, but not taken down. Perks grabbing the kill onto Jackie, as Caps will clean up Balon, and 3 die on IG.
G2 rewarded for continuing to look for those aggressive plays. The Shy's trying to make them pay for it here. Aggressive plays, and they've been able to fight back a little bit of the vision here around the Baron. Doesn't matter though, Invictus Gaming gonna burn that sucker down.
Yeah, talking about finding a little bit of vision around, they will drop the blue trinket there into the pit. They'll see the Baron at about half HP. Throwing another one in there now, it's down to 2K. It will be secured by the side of Invictus Gaming, but now where's the fight gonna go? Balon gonna be caught out here as Mickey X looks to protect Perks somehow. Balon has been killed. If IG tries to continue the fight, they are gonna be 4 versus 5, but the shot goes on a killing spree. And it's found! No way! Jankos looks to find the kill. He's able to get the shutdown, but he will throw his life away for it. Caps tries to 1 versus 3. He's able to find himself a single kill, but also going to be shut down. Ning will not get the Sonic Wave onto the last standing member, and IG win the fight.
That's more like the Etch-a-Sketch. He's so lucky.
And as we jump back to modern time, we can see Perks nearly dead, has to go back into the spawn platform. Redemption Artillery Missile will not quite find the kill onto him. But that shows you exactly what the state of the game is right now. Ning going forward, looking to maybe find something. Yanko's going to be taking up everybody on the side of IG. Will be taken down to about half. Gargoyle Stoneplate going to be wearing off. Wonder looking to find some damage into Balon. Caps into the back line of IG. Jackie Love going to be under threat. Balon taken down. Caps able to find themselves that first kill as the Shy goes on yet another killing spree. He's able to find himself a double kill. Looking to make it even more, as that is going to be the curtain call for G2. Invictus Gaming lose 1. They kill 5. They get 30 kills in 28 minutes. And IG will repeat their world's performance and take down G2.
Woo, finishing this game in under 30 minutes. It was definitely action-packed from beginning to end. G2 even went down substantial gold. Still looking for these fights, actually still coming out on top in a couple of them, but IG just way too good at this style.
And I love the ferocity of both teams here, and I just kind of want to echo this sentiment. If you want to take down Invictus Gaming, the games must look like this. This is the only tape we have when they do stumble
Maybe not exactly
in the
like
LPL.
this. Sort of snare.
All right, final pick for Fong Vu Buffalo will be the Cannon. Taking that one most likely into the top side there to deal with the Gangplank.
Trying to harass at every moment and really balloon those CS leads.
I love that language. I think Impact is a great weak side player, but hold on.
Core JJ keeps himself alive with the heal. The Ignite's going to keep on ticking, but the potion plus the heal keeps him alive, but it will not do the same for Double Lift. And Fong Vu Buffalo take first blood.
And the classic, they finally...
Jensen looking to make the play happen. It's going to be a 2 versus 2. Null's going to be taken low, nearly getting himself bursted down. And Smithy gets Team Liquid on the board.
Yeah, Null is able to steal his ultimate right before he goes.
But Jensen's the type of player you can trust on this Akali. You can say, hey, I know this guy's going to make something happen. Let's invest in this lane. And right now, he's making something happen in the 1v1. He's able to find the kill before Zuhal's able to get himself involved. The onslaught of shadows. Heals coming out. Bonk the thing a couple of times to get some healing charges back. And that is an easy Ocean Drake for the side of Team Liquid. You don't want to risk the entire game on this Infernal Drake.
And this is a dream come true, not just because it's Infernal, but the fact that you have a dragon that was trying to lure them into necessary.
Well, PvB are making a play here into the top side onto Impact. 4 versus 1. Not enough oranges to eat to get out of that one. And that's their second. Smithy over the wall, drops the Cataclysm. Pallet going to be flashing away from that one. Smithy going into the stopwatch, keeping himself alive. Cosmic Radiance comes down. Jensen into the back line. Unstoppable Onslaught gets away, but only for a moment. Jensen's able to grab one as Zeros comes around from the side, looking to find the return kill on him. Instead, going to be taken low, taken down. A double kill over to Team Liquid's mid laner.
They're able to get that re-engage. You can see they flash out of the Cataclysm, but Jensen follows it. Now they're going back in.
It's not over. Double Lift grabs himself the stun, and that is going to be another dead Buffalo. 0. Null falls, and Team Liquid get 3 for 0. Now they've got the chance to make something happen.
Eric, and that is just too much to deal with. You get so much pushing. Jensen going for another kill.
Jensen is not going to be sated with only a couple. Instead, he needs some more money in his pocket. He'll go on a rampage, killing Pallet 15 on this gangplank. Smithy going to start things off here onto Zuhao. Onslaught of Shadow's not going to be used just yet. Now, counter-initiating. Smithy in some trouble. 1 versus 4. No stopwatch available, but he's got the backup coming in from Doublelift, who's going to be taken very low. Big Koro going on a killing spree, finding the kill down onto Smithy. Impact's able to find himself 1 onto Zeros. Null tries to get away. Impact's going to explode the barrel, but now he finds himself caught between 3 members. Over the wall comes Jensen. Mop and bucket at the ready. Here's the cleanup crew. Unstoppable for Team Liquid. It's a double, make it a triple, or is it? It doesn't matter who they went to. They're all falling over. And if this is what he's going to look like, damn if he didn't deserve it.
And he said that he would take Doublelift out of the group stage. That was the deal right there. And it looks like TL are starting to look at a 2-0 start to their MSI run.
Yep, Doublelift carry him in a fight.
Suddenly TL can start to match that 1-3-1. Suddenly they have another weapon in their arsenal.
Half HP. They should be able to finish this one off rather easily. I talked in the last game about how you get to a point where you feel like you're just depending on opponent mistakes at that point.
You know that the slight misstep here costs them everything.
Yeah, the problem for PvP is that Team Liquid are the ones holding that knife. And if they don't drop
Give me
it,
lunch money.
then if they don't drop it, then it's going to be in their favor here. One more bit of burst damage here as they push up the minion wave into the tower. Jensen on the outside, going to flank.
Here we go. Big Koro going to be in some trouble. Cosmic Radiance going to be coming in from Null, keeping himself alive, but that's not going to be the main target. Instead, it's going to be Zeros trying to defensively. Ult going to be run down. Jensen going into the stopwatch, keeping himself alive. Pallet not quite able to find the kill. Jensen finally going to be shut down. But Team Liquid will crush Fongbu Buffalo in their base. 4 men still standing. Only 2 on the side of PvP. And the Nexus turrets are the target. Core JJ and Smithy going even further, looking to find the kill on Null. And Impact goes on a killing spree. Pallet can do nothing but look on at the rubble as Team Liquid will take them down in 29 minutes.
And the redemption story for TL starts with a 2-0 at MSI. North America, when will you be impressed with this team? It's not that same flashy style, but they kept their end of the bargain. And even with a softball start to the tournament, they made sure to close out cleanly.
Yes, this is the easiest opening here as far as the schedule for Team Liquid with Fongbu Buffalo and Flash Wolves. But the way in which they won both of these games should inspire confidence in the North American fans. Team Liquid is a team built for international success. The strongest team that North America has ever sent